Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to our special Dodger Coffee stream today. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Hi, everybody. Hello. Oh, that's weird. Don't look at my deets. God. Hi, guys. Welcome. We've also got a David on hand to call up. Today, we are going to be doing some announcements. We have 3 announcements today for the store. We're going to be giving away some gift cards. And we're going to be playing some Overwatch with viewers. So I hope that that's exciting for all of you. We're going to get all of the announcements out of the way right at the beginning. And then we can just have fun. Okay. Let's call this boy. Hello.
Yo.
Oh no, this call made my camera crash. Not crash really? Necessarily. I think, hold on.
My cameras have been having issues lately.
There we go.
What did Windows 10 do to cameras?
I don't know. It's rude. Some rude stuff.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you? Guys, can you hear David okay? Everybody say hi, David.
Hi, David.
Hi, David. Let me grab your face. Da da.
My what?
Your face.
Oh, I have one of those, yeah.
You do have one of those, I know.
Yeah.
I am aware.
I went very
okay.
on theme today. We could not honestly have picked a better game for stuff I have sitting in my office. Swag-wise.
That's fair.
Yeah, I just have strangely Overwatch stuff.
I thought you were going to say that you were perfectly on theme with like having Dodger Coffee stuff around and a Dodger Coffee shirt on.
That's true. That's true. I do. Yep. I decided to bling up.
I know. Samesies.
I like my limited edition stuff, you know? Yeah.
I wear mine so often that I wasn't. It's definitely in the wash, so I had to just steal Sam's. Yay!
Now, other swag. Now, shout out to the people who recognize this thing right here.
I recognize that. Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody else recognize what that is in the background?
Those are the true fans. The true Dodger Coffee fans are right there.
David's hard to hear, but he's nearly peaking on my end.
Am I?
That's so weird. Like inside of OBS, you're like just barely out of the red in your audio. He's like half your volume. What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
Maybe we'll like ASMR it.
Hold on.
My voice. Yeah, you just
watch
have to
this
really
chat.
Listen.
Whoa. Okay, talk again.
No, yeah,
just talk. Just talk like a
Oh.
normal person.
Sorry, I got distracted by chat. I was reading. Someone said I look like Happily Aaron's kid. And so I was trying to process that.
That's not shocking. You are half
related.
of the DNA. That's really funny.
Yeah, I didn't know how to respond. I'm sorry.
You look just like Happily Aaron's kid. Both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weirdly.
Yeah.
I weirdly like them. So
Yes.
should we did you sit your head
No.
on your desk?
No.
Okay, good.
Did it look like
Right.
I did?
I don't know. Okay.
Wait!
Well,
I didn't make a tweet. This is important.
okay.
Let me make a tweet.
I'll wait.
Hold on. All right, chat. Live button, and then Uh,
Oh,
we
it's Happily
are.
Erin. She's in chat.
Oh my God! Did you know that David looks just like your baby?
Maybe you could explain to chat how that works, Erin.
Weirdest thing. We are
Uh,
announcing. We are making our Dodger coffee announcements right now in all caps.
oh, okay. Well,
Come join.
let me change some things
Okay, that's fine.
on the site. Are you good? Are you ready for me to do so?
Yeah, do it. This is the perfect time.
Okay, all right.
And then a coffee gif. Let's see. They're always so
No,
weird.
nobody look at the website for 60 seconds. I see the 13 of you on there.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I gotta change this stuff.
um
And you know what? Someone's on it on a tablet. Shout out to tablets.
yo, yeah.
You know,
That's
those
the good
things
stuff.
seemed like they were gonna be all the rage.
Everybody's like, but now I want to go look. Okay, let's just start announcing stuff then, right?
Okay, well,
Okay.
do it.
Okay, cool.
If you load the site though, in like 10 seconds, all of the things will be on the homepage if I set it up right.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
do it.
so
Do
one
it.
one of the things that we really wanted to do was add a summer item, and so we were talking about it, and we decided that it would probably be awesome because we don't have anything like this, to do a summer tea that was more like on the like sweeter side, because the teas that we have in there right now are kind of like deeper tasting. So we tried a bunch of them. And once again, the one that I thought I was not going to be interested in at all was the one that I absolutely adored. And it is from the exact same place that our coconut ginger green tea is from. So we have a summer tea that is a watermelon oolong. And it's so good. It's
Yeah.
so good. I was like, I'm not going to like this. But I liked the idea of having an oolong because I really like oolong tea, and it's a very different taste from the other teas that we have. So yeah, oh my gosh, guys, it tastes so good. There have been multiple times that I've streamed since I tried this where people have asked me what tea I'm having, and I've been like, oh, it's like a new tea. I'm just trying it out. Being really vague. It was this. And I've drank this so many times since we've gotten it. So this is now live in the store. And we love it. We're big fans of it. So we're trying to come up with some like interesting things that you can do with it aside from just having the tea. Although it is delicious all on its own, I haven't really put anything in it for the most part. And then the next thing, David, do you want to talk about this one? Because this one was like kind of your baby, even though I was excited about it.
Well, okay. So we're also launching honey on the
Oh,
site.
shit.
Is that the one you meant?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No,
I'm
realizing I had a 50-50 shot.
I picked it up. I picked it up to show it off, and it was backwards.
Oh, whoops.
I was really excited,
All
but
right.
here we go.
Okay. All right. So honey, yeah. So I have these weird daydreams of like all the problems on Earth, and like I've been really concerned about honeybees for a long time.
Yeah.
But that's kind of a side tangent. So this is 100% raw honey. They're basically these basically wild, but they're, not quite wild honeybees in a prairie in the middle of a field, and there's nothing in it other than honey.
It's just honey,
So
my dudes. It's just honey.
straight up raw honey from a prairie. So
Yeah.
I've thought about like what does it take for a coffee and tea company? Like what are all the things a coffee and tea company
Like
should have?
associated, yeah.
Like, a sweetener of some kind is needed. we're not gonna like have sugar packets, but honey felt like a really, really cool like choice.
Absolutely.
Um, yep, it's super, super high quality, super just straight, unmessed with, and so yeah.
Yeah. Um, so on the back, for any of you who haven't used like raw honey before, we do have like a little blurb about crystallization and how to like fix that, because the raw honey will crystallize, but it's an easy fix. It's an
Yep.
easy fix, and after talking about it a bit, we decided to go with the bear, because it is a classic in like old diners and stuff.
Yeah, you could
So
see that in a diner, right?
for
I
sure.
feel like you definitely could.
Also, the other reason that I loved the idea of putting honey in is because when my brother and I did our backpacking trip when we were 19, when I was 19, we did a backpacking trip in England, and we kept having situations where the only thing to sweeten coffee with was honey. And I got really into having honey in my coffee, and it's like a really nostalgic flavor for me. So I was like, "Oh, it's kind of fun to have honey in a coffee thing, because we have it for tea, but it's also really good in coffee, I think." So,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. And the other thing that I'm particularly proud of is how we sourced the honey. It is it is the definition of a ma and pa operation. They actually their honey thing is also an arts and crafts store. Like you
It's
go
so
in
cute.
there and it's like they've got honey on one wall and just like yarn and like pattern books and this whole other thing. And so because of that, it was really affordable for us to like get it.
Mhm.
And so we were able to keep the price pretty low as I went out and like compared raw like prairie honey online. We're I think we're actually like pretty cheap
Yeah. Yeah, a
at
bunch
eight
of people are
bucks.
like, "It's only $8." That's awesome. Yeah. So,
And so that's basically because of who our partners are in um getting it. And so
yeah.
like I was telling Elise, who no longer intern Elise, she's fully hired now.
Actual employee
Um
Elise.
Actual employee Elise. I was like, man, I hope they like they're a little older. Like I hope it doesn't just end one day. Like they're like, all
Yeah.
right, we're not making the honey anymore, and I'm gonna have to be like,
Right.
uh-oh. Well, but in the meantime, yeah, we've got it.
Mhm.
And then should we talk about the third thing we've got going
Yeah. So the
on?
last thing is pretty awesome. So there's a lovely community member named M. Clevermore. You might have seen them in chat before. They are also an artist. I actually, when I met them in for reals life, it was when we were both working in Artist Alley. M. Clevermore did some fan art for Dodger Coffee, which was super super cool, and we loved it so much that we reached out and asked if we could buy it off of them basically and sell the prints. And they said sure. So we are going to be selling how many?
We have 50 of them.
We have 50 of these prints. So it's pretty cool. I like that we're like going in on it with a community member, and yeah, they did a really cool piece of art. So we're gonna sell a few of them in the Dodger Coffee store.
Yep. And if I guess if we sold the 50 out right away, we could get more. But
Yeah.
that I mean, it's we're just making sure we don't end up with a bunch of extra ones.
Yeah.
I love it that we're partnering with like an artist, an indie artist,
Mm-hmm.
and they are in pre-order. She's printing them now,
Yeah.
as I understand it, so they won't mail today. It might be a week or so before those get in the mail, and you can check it out on the site. Also, so they're
Yeah, it's
eight
a
by
print. It's a print,
yep,
guys.
they're 8 by 10s. Um, but we have a couple of bigger poster size ones that I had made to give away. So
Mm.
we'll have bigger posters that we have to figure out how we're giving away to people. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's it. Those are the three things. Really excited about
Announcements
all three.
out of the way.
Yeah. So again, just because it needs being said all the time. Thank you all so much for constantly supporting the coffee company, for allowing us to continue adding new things, and being so supportive and excited when we do add new things. It's wonderful for us. So we're constantly trying to think of like ways to make the coffee company better, and yeah, we appreciate all the love.
So now, um,
And I'm gonna
if
make
you
some
check,
tea. Continue.
perfect. So if you check out okay, so some people are, I guess 500 people have joined since we started talking about this. So the announcements are watermelon oolong tea for the summer. We
Delicious.
just we ordered a batch of it. I mean, summer could be 6 months or something, but it will run out. So we didn't put it up for subscription, because we can't
We can't
have it forever.
guarantee. Yeah.
Yep, yep. So just order what you want and try it out. There should be enough. There should be enough if you try it out. There will be more, by the time your first order's out, you can get more, but it won't last forever. It does last a long, long time, like 2 years shelf life. So if you really like it and want to stock up, you can. Number two was honey. Honey we will have forever. Um, and it is raw honey, totally unprocessed, no chemicals, um, from a prairie in Nebraska. Someone was asking where the prairie is.
Yeah,
Um,
this was entirely David. I can't take any credit for the honey. That was entirely David being like, "Yo, what about bees though?" And he just like found this incredible place like in his
yeah,
state.
yeah, yeah. Strangely, family friends. I was like,
Oh, I actually didn't know
uh,
that part. That's really funny.
they're not really my family friends. My dad's, new wife, not my mom, but my dad's new wife knows them pretty well, and so it kind of made it easy to get it going. Um, and so high level of trust with them, and then an art print, by Clevermore. That's also limited edition.
Mm,
So the honey is here to stay, and the other two,
are
get
limited.
them while we got them.
Yeah. And to the people asking like what the bees are making the honey from, like David said, they're pretty much wild, right? They just make the
Yeah.
honey from
So
whatever.
so I guess this is a good chance to talk about actually both the oolong and the honey. So
Mm,
I'm super into how we source things. I think it's really important. The watermelon oolong is the same co-op, very small co-op in China, where
yeah.
like only one of them even speaks English. They're literally an organic farm, but they don't know how to get the organic certification.
It's also
So
expensive to get that, isn't it?
yeah, and there's other issues with it, but they actually are getting it because the people we buy with are helping, literally like helping them understand it and
That's
get it,
awesome.
because
That's super
they
cool.
care about putting the organic stamp on their tea. So really nice. On for the honey, bees fly up to, uh, 2.5 miles. Um, and so the prairie they live in is like a plot of land where they don't really do anything to it other than they've planted some bee friendly flowers. But, within a 5 mile circumference, there's farmland and crops and things like that. And so we can't really call it organic honey because I don't know what's happening 2.5 miles down the
Right.
road, in the farm, but they're basically just beehives that, again, this is like he's like a grandpa. He's like this nice old man who's like super soft spoken, has just put out in his prairie land. And so that's it. They're just happy bees in Nebraska, going out, pollinating, barfing up some honey, and then we take it.
Aaron, if you're here,
Eh,
can you send us your first your first take on the honey blurb.
Oh man.
Anyway, continue. It's just real good. It's good content, is all.
Yeah. And so that's kind of a little bit more about how we source things,
Hmm.
and it's not something we really talk about that often. Like a lot of people are fans of the coffee because it's, really good, or because it's you. But I'm actually really proud of the way we built the company too, and
Totally.
I think the
Same.
products stand on their own and are pretty up there in terms of like quality
Quality.
for what they are.
Me too.
Um, Oolong tea, by the way, I don't know if you can get that like way up to the webcam and show like the way oolong actually is, but it's
I
all
was.
curled up,
It
right?
is. It's super cool. I was kind of trying to show it earlier.
Yeah. And so
Um,
what's cool about that is
so there's like
um
little pieces of watermelon in there that you can see sometimes, and
yeah, and the tea will actually un uncur like uncurl. I don't know what the word is. It
yeah.
expands quite a bit
So it
as
looks
you
like
brew
this
it.
right now. If you look at the tea that's currently steeping, it's like blooming on my end, and it looks
Yeah.
like that,
Yep.
which is kind
And
of
so
cool.
what's really cool, yeah, look at that. They get so huge. Sorry, I'm
I
like
know
on the
it gets,
delay, but like,
yeah.
and so what's awesome about that is an oolong tea that is like in a tea packet, right? They're gonna run that through a grinder, get
Mm,
all this dust in there, get all the like paper dust in a packet. Whereas that has been totally basically unprocessed, other than drying it out. The tea leaf curled up, kept all that flavor of tea in it,
you're roboting a
and
little
is
bit.
oh, what did I do? I turned into a robot.
You didn't do anything. I think there's just a connection blip.
Yeah.
Yeah, video connection is in the red. Why? ¿Por
Uh,
qué, Maria?
on my end, this might be me.
I don't know. It just says red video connected. Um, I don't know. It might get better, or we can hang up and try again.
I'm doing the I'm doing the why is it happening thing. Oh, it might have been on my end. I think there was a little
There we
blip
go.
on my
Yeah,
end.
it's green now. What happened?
Yep. I don't know. I have great
Oh, it's
internet,
red
but
again now. Hold on. I'm just gonna call you back. Hello.
oh hey.
There you are. Hello. Oh, and I'm frozen again. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Ew.
Sorry. Keep talking. I need to grab a little dish.
Okay, you go grab your dish. I guess I could answer some questions. It's a Discord call, by the way, chat. Um, so I guess I could take a couple questions as we kind of get into what we're gonna do next about the products. I'm kind of glad we just released the products instead of doing all the countdown stuff. Would I recommend the tea as hot or cold? You know, it, it's pretty good both ways actually. We're gonna be releasing some recipe cards actually over the coming weeks for things that go with the honey, and we have a really good tea recipe card coming.
I put way too much tea in this cup, and it's gonna be real strong, which is fine.
Yeah, because it expands.
It
It
does.
you gotta leave space, for sure.
It's still gonna be
Um,
delicious.
yeah. Are you worried the Ma and Pa might run out of honey? No. I don't think you guys can out by their ability to produce. Their own situation is in grocery stores locally. So they're doing it kind of at a scale, but they're just doing like, 50-gallon drums of honey at a time.
Mm.
And so when I was like, yeah, I need a couple hundred, they're like, yeah.
That's easy. Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, what's the turnaround time of that going to be? And they're like, tomorrow? Like, they were more worried about stickering, which, by the way, they did not sticker the best on some of these bottles. So some of you are going to get some slightly crooked stickers, and I think we've decided we're just going to sticker them ourselves
It's
from now
cool.
on.
It's bootstrap.
Yeah. But yeah, just picture the grandma and grandpa sitting there stickering, and you can feel a little bit better about why they're crooked. But Elise is like, I could just do this, and we're like, all right, I guess we're doing it ourselves.
Yeah.
Um, let's see.
It's rustic. It adds character. Exactly. Thank you, chat,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the follow up.
They tried harder on the fronts than the backs. So the fronts are pretty good most of the time, but the backs sometimes they're a little wonky.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna update our coffee command to include the stuff that was in the announcement.
Yeah, cool. The crooked ones are now collector's item. Exactly. Yeah, because Elise will never allow them to leave crooked again. So get them while they're hot.
These are limited edition.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. There you go. Our summer discount code is also still in effect. So we've got that at the bottom of the screen. If you plan on getting some stuff today, feel free to use that.
Yeah.
I just ordered my new tea. I'm still going through the other two as well. Well, I hope that since you ordered this new one, that means that you like the other ones and are excited to have it. So the watermelon oolong is a limited tea. So our English breakfast and our coconut ginger green, those are still like constants in the store. This is just a kind of a fruitier summer tea that we're putting in there, and it's really good.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, you know what?
What?
This is so
What?
Elise just walked up with the giant writing on a piece of paper and held it in front of my face. She's reminding me that we also launched gift cards.
That is true, we did.
Which is a very good point. So the gift card thing actually, and if you got one originally, if you purchased one, they've now been slightly updated so they look a little better. Erin actually did the artwork for the gift card.
Oh, Erin!
Yep.
I love her.
And by artwork, I mean she formatted our logo to be slightly higher so that the gift card code would fill in correctly. But
that makes sense.
Yeah, so gift cards are now available for gifting to people if you have someone who really likes it, or if you, I mean, I don't know. Why would you buy yourself a gift card? I can't really think of a reason. If you want to give someone the gift of Dodger coffee,
yeah,
we have gift cards now. And then they can pick out what they like.
Mm-hmm. And every hour while we're streaming today, we're gonna stop around 1, and it's 10 o'clock now, or it's coming up on 10 o'clock now. But every hour we're gonna give away a gift card during the stream. So if you want to hang around and maybe get a gift card, your Twitch DMs just need to be open so that if you win, we're able to contact you with it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, 3 hours. Sorry. Thanks, guys. For those of you who are in other time zones, which is many of you. Have you had any legal problems with Disney because the D looks similar? People always ask this.
It's so...
No. Not at all.
You know, it's funny is because so I created Disney's copyright program on YouTube when Disney acquired Maker. So I literally know those lawyers really, really well because they were super touchy about how do you implement copyright, right? Anything. And so like it's not, I've never once had a single second of concern about it. We get asked about it all the time.
It's funny because I don't think that they look that similar. Literally the way that we made like the Dodger writing and the logo and stuff, like David and I came up with the logo together, and then we came up with the way that the actual like Dodger part looks by I just wrote Dodger how I always write Dodger, and then we like formatted it from there. Like we didn't steal anything. We just
Isn't it like your signature too? Like
yeah,
for
that's
event
how
stuff?
if you've ever met me at like a convention or something, that's how I write the D in Dodger always.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Susie, call me. Shout out to Susie, Disney IP lawyer.
yeah, what's up,
But I
Susie?
think we're fine.
Hey, Susie, you cute. Wink.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, I like the paw logo. Thank you. We were spitballing ideas and I came up with that one and we decided to go with it. So I'm glad y'all like it.
All right.
Yeah, but as always, any other ideas that you guys have for the store, anything that you would like to see in the future, always feel free to let us know. We're like pretty active on Twitter. We're trying to be more active on Facebook. So I didn't mean to j'accuse, just curious. No, I know. It just comes up all the time. What's that there on the desk? This stuff are announcements. We have honey, we have a summer tea, and we have a print that was made by a lovely community member, M. Clevermore, who is in chat fairly often. So if you ever see them in chat, you can say, hey, what up? I like your print.
Yep.
Yep. And gift cards. Yes. Thank you, Alex. We also have gift cards. Mm-hmm.
Gotta remember those gift cards.
Gotta remember.
Well, should we play some video games?
Yeah. Should we? Well, it's nearly 10. Should we just do our first gift card giveaway now?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll make one up.
Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so keyword. Alrighty. Everyone can enter. The keyword is. Hold on. The keyword is coffee time. COFFEHTIME. Type coffee time in chat and you will be entered into the raffle. Uh-oh, my baby's crying.
Welcome, you.
She woke up so late today. It was crazy.
Burrito babe.
I was like, do I just let her keep sleeping? I literally had to just wake her up eventually. Because I was like, I have a stream to do.
She's sick?
No. She just slept a long time. A friend of mine sent her a Luna and Artemis plushie. And it's so cute. She insisted on taking them to bed. And then while she was trying to fall asleep, she was like holding them and like moving them around and talking to herself. I cry every time.
Well, I'm gonna make some tweets.
Yeah, do it.
Now that we announced everything.
Now that all the shit's out of the way. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna tweet some stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ugh. I'm gonna put some of this honey in this tea. Oh, I need a spoon. Bless me, no bless you, chat.
Aw.
It's good honey. That's good honey. Oh, I have to clip off the top, huh? It's a new honey. It's good honey, but it's new honey.
Oh, I didn't even know you had to do that. I thought it was a little cap. That's cool. Travel tea steepers for people on the go. How's day to day? I'm good, man. Thank you. You know, thank you. People just woke up. Okay, so Brooke,
Yes.
on the homepage of the
Yes.
website,
Yes.
I made it so that the second row of products is the honey, the tea, and the art print.
Wonderful.
So as people show up, chat can help shoot people over there and be like, check out the honey and the tea and the art print.
Yeah, I've also put exclamation point coffee in the title. That is the command to send people over to the store. So if anybody is asking about the store, would like to know what's there, literally anybody can use that command and it'll happen in chat. So feel free to send people over there. That would be amazing if you guys could help us out that way. Okay, are we closing the raffle? 3, 2, 1. It's closed. We're drawing a winner.
Oh boy.
Why can't I see it? Where's the winner? Where's the winner? What the heck?
What the heck? That's what Kaylee's saying now. Has Aaron told you about that?
What the heck?
Yeah,
Oh,
she says, "What the
Plasma
heck?"
Phoenix was the winner. Plasma Phoenix. I'm so sorry. I accidentally clicked that twice. Oh man, but it also okay, I accidentally drew 2 people. Can we send it to 2 people?
Heck yeah, we can.
Okay, I'm sorry guys. Plasma Phoenix and Potion Seller. Congrats, you win.
Now I gotta find these people.
Hold on, I will grab them. This person. And
Whoa.
this person. Plasma Phoenix and Potion Seller. Congrats, you are our first winners.
Okay. The way you're getting these is Dodger Coffee Co.
Yes.
Oh wait,
What?
Blast.
Blast?
Okay, hold on.
Curses.
When I copied the name of the person, it uncopied the gift card code, and I can never get back to it. So there is now.
There's now a gift card
gift
just
card.
like out there in the wind.
Yep.
I like it. Okay.
So Dodger Coffee will be DMing you. A code.
Okie dokie.
And if
666.
you were supposed to get one and I DM'd the wrong person, then DM me. DM Dodger Coffee. But hold on. So let me just I'll say when it's done.
A gift card to the void, a good idea. Yeah, you don't want the void mad at you, so you just threw one out there.
Okay, they're sent. So if one of the two of you is supposed to get one and you didn't, that means I've randomly gifted someone a gift card.
There might be 2 in the void, is what David's saying. Okay, I am going to pop open Overwatch then. Clark is really into squeaking. It's her new thing. Everything has to be like in the highest pitch she can muster. It's very cute. Okay, I'm muting desktop audio, which means you won't be able to hear David for a second, but it's just to make sure that Overwatch isn't so loud that your ears explode. Okay. We should be good. Let's see. I haven't played this in forever. When's the last time that you played, David?
I mean, not counting the like one game I did this morning because I hadn't played in months.
Yeah, not
Months.
counting that.
Yeah. It's been a bit. There's like a new map. There's a new
I know, dude.
hero. What do we call him here?
Yeah,
You know, we played a lot of Overwatch. I feel very out of touch with the game.
I was gonna say, you guys were like majorly into Overwatch for a while there.
Yep.